So here we have the Seat Alhambra automatic on a 67 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you inside the boot, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of the car. So the tailgate on this car will open electronically. You can do that using the button on the side of the key. As we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space, and that is with all 7 seats in place. If you drop these rear 2 down, you'll get much more space, as you'll see here. You can then increase this space further by lowering the remaining 3 seats for loads of boot space, as you can see. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles for this car, which are 24,938. The information displayed above that can be changed using a button on the steering wheel for various different menus, from your sat-nav, your phone, audio, settings, and then the multi-function display as your kind of driving data. The information you'd probably be most likely to have up here permanently. The buttons that I was using to adjust that information are over this side. On the left-hand side, we have stereo controls. Just behind the steering wheel, we have a minus and plus paddle. That is so that you can change gear manually with this automatic gearbox, should you wish to do that. Over in the centre, we have the touchscreen for the car, so you can access your radio using the buttons down the side, and then the touchscreen to decide whether you want DAB, FM or AM radio. If you listen to your own music, you can do. Hit the media button. Nothing is connected or inserted at the moment, but you've got loads of ways to listen to it, including your CD player, 2 SD memory card slots, USB input, auxiliary input, and you can stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio once you paired your phone, which is done just here. This car also has satellite navigation access via the button up here. There's a full video showing how that works on our website and on our YouTube channel. Working our way down, we have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger and driver temperatures. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. When you're happy with those settings, the air conditioning is on or off from that button, or hit auto, and in doing so, the car will take control of the direction of the air and the fan speed to maintain the temperature you've asked for. To override that, just readjust anything and you'll be back on a manual setting. We also have a heated driver seat and heated passenger seat, both with 3 different heat settings on each. Below that, we have this bank of buttons just here. So starting from the bottom, we can turn off traction control. We can turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system is now off. We can turn the parking sensors off. We can set the tyre deflation warning system level from here, and the car will warn you if any of your tyres lose air from that point. We then have a button to open the electric tailgate from the inside of the car. This button and this button will open the passenger and driver side rear doors electronically from the inside of the car. You can also do that from the key as well. We then have this storage area just here, the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, and then an electronic handbrake with auto hold function and a 12-volt charging socket. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.